inspired it? What made you embark on this journey?
Well, I had been approached for the last 20 years to do a tequila because I'm Mexican-American, and everybody's like, you should do a tequila, and I never really liked it. It wasn't really authentic to me at the time, and I was like, no, and it just felt like not an authentic connection. And so it wasn't until Casa del Sol came along that they were, it was an amazing brand story. There's a lot of amazing women behind this brand. It's not a tequila for women, but our master distiller is a woman, which is very rare in Mexico. Our VP of operations is a woman in Jalisco. Our president is a woman. And so for me, I was like, oh my God, this is so revolutionary. So many women behind an amazing tequila. And women are one of the biggest drinkers of tequila. So I was like, why shouldn't we be making it as well? And then it was one of the first tequila that approached me that was Mexican forward. And I know that sounds weird, but most of these tequilas you're drinking are Mexican made, but they're not Mexican owned.
Oh, so, I did not know that.
Yes, like 90% of them are conglomerate owned or American owned. And so I really love the fact that our distillery was 100% Mexican owned, and that's a really big deal.
That's awesome. Yeah. So what inspired the name Casa del Sol?
Well, this is the goddess Mayoel. She is the goddess of agave. She's actually the inventor of tequila. It was the first time tequila was cooked and the sweet nectar came out. And so this woman is all over Mexico, like murals of her, but it was never used in any branding. And you're like, why wouldn't they use this? She's an amazing legend. And so we thought, with her rises the sun.
So when you first tasted it, how did you know this was the perfect thing?
Oh my God, it's funny you asked that, because
I mean, you've tasted so many tequilas.
So many, and I never liked them. Yeah. I was like, like hair on your chest, burn, bad experience in college, that kind of memory of it. And I drank it, and I was like, wait, what is this? It was so different. It's such a different profile because we age in cognac barrels, which gives it a very smooth, long finish, almost like a fine wine. And so we're the only entire portfolio of tequila that ages in cognac barrels, and that's a game changer. It tastes so refined. It's an ultra premium tequila. It's a sipping tequila. It's not for shots, and it's not for complicated cocktails either. Whenever you have a really good tequila, you want clean cocktails, something that's going to let the tequila shine through, not hide it.
Sip and enjoy every bit of it. I like that you pair it with Topo Chico.
Oh, I love Topo Chico.
I know.
I love Topo Chico.
I was talking to Mary Morris, one of our country artists, and she was like, I have to travel with Topo Chico because I can't find it in a lot of places.
It's not everywhere, yeah.
So
that would be me.
Would you travel with your Topo Chico?
I will. I would love to. I travel with my Topo Chico. It's so special. I was in Spain for 6 months, dying because they don't have it there, and I was like, oh.
Isn't it strange though? Growing up so close to the border, Corpus, my parents were from Monterrey, so Topo Chico is that's where it starts. So being without it and going somewhere else, where they're like, oh, here's some carbonated water.
You're like, no, thank you.
It's not the same.
Not the same.
So what do you pair it with? What do you like to eat it with?
Me, I'm a margarita girl, but margarita for me is a very simple recipe. It's agave and lime. And it's a very minimal amount of agave and a minimum amount of lime, because the tequila really does all the work in the cocktail. So you don't want Cointreau and margarita mix and simple syrup. You don't want any of those things. It's like agave, lime, shake it up with a reposado or a blanco, and it is delicious.
So awesome. Okay, well, a couple more questions then. You're in Texas. What do you like to enjoy when you're in Texas that you have to have?
I have to have Mexican food.
Yeah.
I have to have Tex-Mex food.
You already asked for the menu.
I already asked for the menu. I'm so upset that I didn't have breakfast tacos this morning, because any opportunity I get to have breakfast tacos in Texas, I'm like there, because that's what I miss most is breakfast tacos.
So I was going to ask, Whataburger or In-N-Out?
Whataburger! By far, Whataburger. I'm from Corpus. I'm from the hometown.
Everybody's cheering here.
I'm from the hometown of Whataburger, so it's always Whataburger.
Okay, and you have, I love that you are surrounded by...
These are all the women behind the brand.
I love it. Yes. And here's an odd question, though. I know as a mom, what is the celebrity that you would never let your kids be babysit by? Because I know you let these women.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a celebrity in Hollywood that you're like, absolutely
Kevin Hart. I would not let my child be babysat by Kevin Hart.